Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straight. Has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luke.
Digging in, Luke Voigt. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Another 0-2 home. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Row, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Voigt leads off first with 1 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Zone that time, but he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at.
Is off like this, I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. This is line to left.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Standing in now, Eric Kratz. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, not shortstop,
and it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. Here comes the first pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. Is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Ready now for LA, Mike Trout. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Follow. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he fouls this one off. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. 2-0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Park will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now at the plate, Hoy Park, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Upton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Luke Voigt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Castro bats left, but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though. as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another try at 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Here's Albert now, as he grounds one briskly to short, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now back, catcher, Eric Brown.
Stepping in now, Eric Kratz. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Stanton, a California native, actually. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, second baseman, Coy Park.
At the plate now, Hoy Park. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Justin Upton is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it, and that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Tanaka's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little.
A swing and a miss. That side, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to something.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Get ready. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to plus one more.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this one will bounce into the wall. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, and he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And the tag gets him, but one run is in to score on the play. Justin Upton the next to hit. First offering on its way. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eric Kratz will stand.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Eric Kratz.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hicks is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Hoy Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder,
Nick Nelson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for New York, number 62, Nick Nelson.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to the Angels,
Striding in, Luke Voigt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
up next to the Yankees.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To third. Rendon is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Hit down the third baseline. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Anthony Rendon is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. 2 out, bases loaded. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Angels get just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Angels are out in front 8-3. At the plate, Clint Frazier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Clint Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Eric Kratz. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now. Gleyber Torres, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the Yankees. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Pittman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
In there, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless bats to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Angels are gone. Kenan Middleton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 99, Kenan Middleton.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Hoy Park. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Los Angeles Angels. Afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate,